Okay. Making, creating. This character is not easy. When I say it's not, honey, it's not. Alright, I'm trying to place you somewhere, but anyways, you're gonna be looking at my art. So yeah, this is something that OMG. And get ready. Okay, so we have the face. Let's drop of they wanted to know if there was a statute of limitations on when biological parents can try to reclaim the children. I'm so sorry that Simon got
I don't blame him. The city of New York stripping children from their parents' arms is a clear piece of government power.
Okay.
So what can we do?
So I'm going to try, let me move this here. I'm going to try to place the eyes. This is definitely a trust the process type of thing, because I have to see where I'm gonna place this.
I don't understand why NYPD is out of house. We haven't done anything wrong. Now we're following up on unrelated cases.
Okay, because you asked questions about Dylan's biological parents and their rights, right? Why?
Alright. We have
Something happened.
the
We were at the same
one eye
Janice folks.
A young girl came up to us and said they
and a little. Okay, this one is up, but because he's kind of like tilted, so the other one has to be a little bit more down.
we first adopted Dylan, the times
Put that drop right there. Clean my brush.
she kept it.
It's nothing. She was just crazy.
I didn't take it seriously enough to call social services.
And our lawyer, he said at that point, more than 2 years after dumping Dylan in a box, she didn't have her rights. What do you think? You're going to do?
She said she'd been coming to the park for
Okay,
years.
I try not to talk. I try not to talk when I'm doing these type of,
Said that's smudging for short.
when it's about details and. But we got the eyeballs. We got the eyeballs.
A picture of the cell phone in case I needed to file a
A
restraining
little
order.
bit of what? I'm putting gel and not paint. So we got the that. We're gonna go ahead and oh, it's shut. All right, let's use my cure thing here.
Had a lot of mileage. Something happened to her, put her over the edge. She said,
I'll flash cure it,
story about being kidnapped and held in a dungeon.
and I'm not recording that part on it, so.
And when's the last time you saw her? Last summer. Said she found her baby. It's gonna become a real mom. Do you have any idea where she'd be now? Afraid not.
Okay. To the side, and he has kind of like green eyes. So we're gonna mix a little bit of
Thank you.
green
Hey, Simon, it's not a great time. I'm working.
and white.
You know what the folk in the foster home, they're crying and hungry, and then I overheard someone saying they could put them up for adoption? Hold on.
Ellis is not gonna let that happen. He's trying to schedule a hearing to get the ruling overturned.
What?
You gotta give him a chance to do his job. Simon, he's a pro.
Okay.
Take all my kids. Why don't you go home and be with Tracy? There's really
Bitch, don't
nothing
play
you can
with
do
me.
right now.
Don't play with me. And continue.
It's gonna be okay.
So we're gonna do a little bit of his green.
Sweater looks like he's running away. But your parents never reported you missing.
Always came back. Said that last time I couldn't, because they took me and kept me locked up.
Who's they, Lord?
A man met his wife, and they maybe call them mommy and daddy.
Okay.
Where did they find you?
I was at the station begging for a train ticket home back to my city. So they gave me a ride in their van. I thought it was okay because they were a couple.
Remember what they looked like?
He was big and a little sweaty and hair, and she was shorter with long dark hair.
You have any idea where they took you?
They must have hurt me because when I woke up I was in a room.
All
I
right.
think it was the basement.
You're trusting the process.
Boiler.
Definitely. And
They didn't believe up.
Once or twice, but we didn't go far.
Did you recognize anything?
I know his eyeballs are not as
Tall
green,
building,
but
silver windows, all jagged.
we're gonna do what it would do. We're gonna do what we're gonna do.
Never still don't.
Like I said, trust the process.
How did they treat you?
Okay. They did beat me. But he gave me lemonade and vodka and made it easier
Okay.
for me to talk.
How long did they keep you there?
Over a year
We're gonna
till I had my baby. And he said, no boys in the house.
there's a lot of pause here and stuff because I don't want to just record stuff that I'm cleaning my brush. So we're gonna go ahead and
Excuse me for 1 second.
try to do
Count what's going on.
the mouth.
When's the last time you talked to them?
So
About an hour ago.
let's see how that goes.
Do you know where it is?
We're gonna
I have no idea. What's going on?
Simon and his fiance just kidnapped the children from the foster care. There's an error we're not for. He's been calling you. Thinking we should phone. We don't have a choice.
Here's why you should switch from Google to DuckDuckGo on all your devices.
got some ugly teeth,
With
but
DuckDuckGo, you get a built-in search engine like Google, but it never collects your search history. And you can browse on
Alright.
your own.
flash
Except
here.
not most cookies ads, so you're more protected from hackers, scammers,
Right now he has
and even hungry
beautiful white teeth, but that's gonna change,
The browser's always free.
of course.
Download the DuckDuckGo browser on all your devices today.
We're gonna we're gonna do this. I'm so excited. Oh, darn it! My thing fell on the floor. Okay.
The price is always fun. Always exciting. Always dreamy.
I got a plot. That's what I say.
And bound, always on. Yeah! It's very on chin. Get ready to jump. Spin.
Actually, the price is.
And spin. With Drew Carey 24 hours a day.
That's all you gotta do. Watch The Price is Right. Now streaming free on Roku. You don't need to be a movie buff to love cinema classics. You just need to love movies. Movies with adventure. Wow, that's something bigger than we thought. Laughs. And romance. Oh, I got a whole lot in mind. But hey, movie buffs are welcome here too.
I need black.
Cinema classics.
Black paint. Because the mix I'm doing is not working.
I got a vision. We look out for each other. NCIS. All day Sunday on Iowa.
We're gonna try this. Okay. We're gonna try
one-stop shop. For sharks, sharks, and more sharks has arrived. It's all sharks, all the time. Exploring the universe with Stingray Stargaze. Your starry nights and cosmic vistas. Shimmer to serene music. Sparking dreamy contemplation. Immerse yourself in Stingray Stargaze and experience the wonder.
So do like a little
TikTok Radio is the perfect place to listen to the top TikTok songs living rent-free in your head.
like a
From
M
your
or
For You
something.
page to your TV screen. Enjoy all your favorites and more on TikTok Radio. Start streaming today.
How would you like us to be remembered? For blowing grandma. Bye-bye. That's about right.
Okay, let's do this big ass nose.
Did you go to us? That's the way west.
NYPD! Hey, take it easy, Sergeant. It's not resisting. NYPD!
Captain Craig and Ben have special victims. Last night, where's this phone? We're kidnapping. Look, Sergeant, we don't have the juggers into a federal case.
Woo!
State custody. Look, I promise.
We're talking about some news.
We follow Mr. Boogie.
Simon.
Thank God we won't do any sandwiches.
What were you thinking?
Obviously, I wasn't, you know. Teresa got some training in South Carolina. I thought, maybe we'd stay with them for a while. But
Oh, we are creating some awesome
messed up.
Yeah,
art here.
you did.
Hopefully.
All I wanted is to be a good father.
I know that.
The great thing is, my own dad was a better father than me and a better than my kids. Just what you need to do. If you're going with me, I completely understand.
Please, no, please, just don't. I'll talk to Alice. Mail's gonna be hard.
Get that. Olivia. I'm sorry.
You want to be a good father, Simon? Grow up. Lori, there was all that time in the basement. The man and the woman were the only people you saw.
I heard other people sometimes. They would have parties in the courtyard.
Did you ever try to call out for help?
I knew there were rules. But once the police came, I started screaming. Then Mommy came in and gagged me and pricked me with a needle.
You sure there was the police?
I heard the radio. I think someone might have gotten shot.
You heard a gunshot?
Yeah, and then a man screaming, sirens.
You don't know when this was, do you?
July 5th, my first year with them. I heard their fireworks the night before. I don't really want to go back to the shelter.
I don't blame you. All right. I'll try to make some phone calls. Get you a place where you get yourself back together.
Your Honor, my clients are in no way of like this. What they want, more than anything, is to be reunited with their children.
That's one way to rationalize kidnapping. Since Ms. Harrison has no record, I'll grant bail. But Mr. Marsden has jumped before. I'm not going to give him the chance to do it again. Bail denied.
So, what happens now?
We lost the high ground. It's one thing to argue the city had no right to take his kids in, but second-degree kidnapping is a class B felony, ticket 25.
Look, there's got to be a way to reduce the charges. Babe, I hate to keep pushing you.
I know it's your brother been very hard on himself. I can try to clean this thing down, but how am I going to argue that the kid's going to be returned to a stable home?
So, what about filing a class action suit? You said it yourself.
Yeah, you did that, but I'm going to find a different designate. Your brother? He's not a good candidate for lead plaintiff.
Fell flooring through Hell's Kitchen. Nothing looked familiar except the earth bill.
Which you can see for 20 blocks. Lori said she heard a man scream from Peace Radios on 4th of July weekend. Any police reports match up?
Yeah, I mean, there's dozens.
Alright, we messed up.
Neighbors complaining about power cracks.
You just try to go ahead and go over it.
Somebody's going to remember an incident, what, 3.5 years ago? The odds on that.
Easy. It's just an expression.
Oh, the rat slayer. We get a lot of weird cases, but that was the first time we had a guy say his uncle shot him in the foot while he was aiming for a rat. Sounds like a drink might have been involved. Oh, more than one. He wasn't feeling any pain.
Why is there still drunk?
Well, that and wound had been well taken care of before he even got there.
Oh, so.
His arm brought him in.
Alright, because his face is like fucked up.
Now, what does she do?
Mind my French.
Basically, a lady
We just gonna
About a year.
swing it, you know what I'm saying?
You remember where she worked before? Maybe Jersey.
Yes, actually. We picked her up after we were general clothes.
Magda, give us a minute.
Yeah, now, from the baby in the NICU who needs a transfusion.
Thanks, Jason.
My shift exited and over things up to you then.
Try now. Where's Celia?
I don't know who you mean.
That baby was abandoned last week. You know where his mother is.
So we gonna add
Hospital up near where Lori's son was.
shades and stuff.
You make sure both babies are taken care of.
You know, I never let anything bad happen to them. It's just Dad and them little boys.
To be honest with me, if we know that this is all him, not you, so just tell us where he's keeping us.
Of course, we're not doing this as realistic as I want, but I'm not there yet. So we're gonna do a lot of cartoony type.
Slowly on the outside, he's got it there.
Celia?
Celia. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. Come on, I.
this is very tedious when you have to be blending. Very tedious. Do the outline.
So, Danny, I know you think you saved those criminals. That was their whole world. They'll never forget me.
Fair enough.
Get out of here.
Am I using the right brush? No, not for the outline thing, but
Let's go.
Celia's reuniting with her family. Her father's threw a petition to
I'm
have
trying
custody of the
to-
baby and her 2-year-old daughter. And what about the first victim, Lori? She's getting help. The adoptive parents have agreed to let her have visitation.
That's nice work, everybody. All right.
ah, the note disappeared. Ah, come on.
So Ellis worked out a deal between Children's Services and the DA's office.
They'll reduce the kidnapping to custodial and parents investigator. Sounds good to me.
Yes. Only have to serve 60 days.
What about the kids?
We'll wait.
Chasing me.
Simon, Tracy had to get her own lawyer. They had to separate the cases. It was the only way for Tracy to regain custody.
Sure. But what do you say? One of the conditions for reducing your charges is that you give up your custody petition.
Give up my daughter.
The judge has ruled that you can only visit your children in a supervised setting for the next 3 years. You'll have to move out of the apartment control place.
Thank you.
This is the best thing you can do, Simon. It's better than your daughter sitting in jail.
Now I had to do it off camera because I keep freaking erasing his nose.
At the end of the year, if you don't violate your rule.
We're in Tracy Mahomes.
We're getting married. Not right now, so. She needs some time. So that's it. I'm really glad you came back this time.
I know. Me too.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. You get your confession?
9 hours. I held out for 9 hours.
No, that's all right. That's my friend. You want a cup of coffee?
Yeah, 2 eggs over easy, some hash brown, toast.
Probably so.
Grandma.
Welcome back, Mr. Pena. I understand you're representing yourself.
Yes, sir.
Motion to vacate conviction based on new evidence. What evidence?
The evidence would be pending a retesting of the DNA at the crime scene.
There was no DNA found at the scene.
None found. Based on the technology at the time, but with new techniques, DNA can be recovered from much smaller amounts of trace evidence.
You're asking the court to overturn your conviction based on evidence that you don't
The
have.
state has the means at their disposal to prove that I'm not the man who committed this horrible crime.
But in the crime you confessed to? The rape and torture of Ariel Vasquez.